Hey everyone, my name is Jordan. So this will be my YouTube channel about how I'm going to learn Korean or Hangul. Bit of backstory about the whole thing. My partner is Korean and she came over to Australia about 2-3 years ago for a working holiday visa, and then she's gone on to do her study visa. I mean, in that meantime that we met, and we've been together for about a year and a half now. So her English is quite good, and I guess it's like she's met my family, and we've had like great communication between them as well. I have traveled to Korea last year in November, and probably one of the best experiences of my life. I love the culture. I love I love everything about it, really. It's such a surreal sort of place to go if you haven't ever been. The food's delicious, the scenery is amazing, the people are nice. But it was nice to actually go over to see her family as well. We actually went over for her brother's wedding, which was amazing. It was pretty surreal sort of experience to meet her brother for the first time at the wedding. But then it comes back down to like sort of that communication barrier between us, her and her family. Well, I guess me and her family, I guess, is probably the better way to put it. There was a lot of like translation from my partner to them and to me. So it would be good to like actually be able to talk to them and by myself. Obviously they do know, like her brother does know English and her mum knows like basic words, but I think it'd be a good effort for me to actually show that like that care factor that I want to learn. And I guess when we do go over that, we can have that communication. Like who knows, something may go wrong and we might have to move to Korea for like a year or 6 months, and I need to know the language to get by so that we can do everything that we need to do. But yeah, her family came over about a month ago to visit us in Australia, and yeah, it was a good experience. How we got K-whanau was a little bit interesting. Like the K is just from Korea, and whanau is a Māori word from New Zealand, which means family. Yeah, so I'm from New Zealand. I moved over quite young to Brisbane, Australia, and yeah, that's where we've met and had an amazing time ever since, I guess. But yeah, a bit of sort of, I guess the app I'll be using mostly would be this one, which will be Talk to Me in Korean actually, and then they have like good little steps and tricks. Let me see if I can just go and see it. So yeah, they've got some core grammar levels, speech and write level, Hangul, learn to read and write in Korean, and Korean number 101 would be like the first sort of steps that I would take to I guess learn the language. So you can come along and enjoy the journey that I'm on, and we can see how far we get, and I can see how I guess my partner can be shocked knowing that I can know more words and more phrases. Yeah, but thanks for the journey that I'll be on. Just a quick side note, I have been using a Korean text that goes with it. Obviously it's not 100% accurate. I do realize that, and I'm sorry that there might be any translation errors there. If there is any sort of better app or anything that I could use, I will. But yeah, thank you all, and I'll see you on the journey.